Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 15th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the cosmos is turning its spotlight directly on you today, and there's no escaping it. The Sun, your ruling star, forms a bold alliance with Mars and Pluto, sending electric waves through your confidence and your craving for transformation. You're standing in a moment where inner courage meets outer opportunity. It's not about luck, it's about alignment. The universe is saying, step forward, take charge, and own your story. You've outgrown old patterns, and the energy that surrounds you now demands that you stop playing small and start embracing the magnitude of your fire. This day brings a mix of power and vulnerability. You may feel a pull between wanting to express your independence and the need for emotional reassurance from those closest to you. That's natural. The moon is sitting in your sector of intimacy, stirring hidden emotions and reminding you that even the strongest lions crave a pride to belong to. There's a delicate balance between self-sufficiency and connection, and you're mastering it. Don't fear showing what's real. Your authenticity is your magnet right now. In love, the universe is giving you a push that feels almost cinematic. Venus amplifies the magnetism in your aura, making your presence irresistible. If you've been caught in a complicated dance with someone, where silence and distance have built tension, today's energy encourages breakthrough. The person on your mind is finally seeing what they stand to lose if they don't act. You may notice subtle signals, a sudden text, a nostalgic song that appears by coincidence, or even a dream that feels too vivid to dismiss. These are cosmic breadcrumbs. Follow them, but don't chase. Your power lies in your poise. When you stand tall, love comes forward naturally. For Leos in established relationships, a deep conversation is long overdue. Mercury's alignment in your house of communication is sharpening your perception. What once felt confusing will suddenly click into place. If pride has caused emotional distance, this is your chance to soften it. You don't have to prove strength through silence. The most powerful gesture you can offer right now is sincerity. Speak from the heart, and you'll not only be heard, you'll be understood in ways that heal what's been left unsaid. If you're single, something unexpected brews beneath the surface. The cards have shifted. A new person may enter your orbit, someone whose energy mirrors yours, but from a completely different background or lifestyle. You'll recognize them instantly, not because of attraction alone, but because there's a feeling of familiarity that transcends logic. This connection has the markings of a divine setup. It may begin as an innocent conversation or a casual encounter, but the undertone will be intense. Don't overthink it. Let the universe unfold its timing. Financially, the tide begins to turn. Saturn's stabilizing influence helps you reclaim control over money matters that once felt stuck or delayed. If someone owes you payment or you've been waiting for approval on a project or investment, the wait nears its end. The energy points to a gradual but consistent flow of resources, not sudden windfalls, but what comes now lasts. This is the time to plant long-term seeds. A practical conversation about finances or a potential collaboration could open a new door. The lesson here is discernment. Say yes only to opportunities that honor your worth. Career-wise, you're stepping into a commanding role without needing to announce it. Your presence in meetings, creative spaces, or decision-making situations feels more magnetic than ever. People are drawn to your conviction. The stars suggest that someone influential is observing your progress quietly, perhaps a superior, mentor, or potential partner. Keep your work ethic sharp and your ego balanced. Recognition is coming, but the form it takes may surprise you. It might not be public applause, but an offer that changes your professional landscape entirely. On the emotional front, this week's shift challenges you to trust your intuition over external validation. That quiet inner voice, the one you often dismiss as wishful thinking, is actually your best guide. When your instincts whisper that a certain path, person, or decision feels right, Lean into it. The current energy supports intuitive insight. Meditation, journaling, or simply disconnecting from noise for an hour will clear the fog and help you see the signs the universe is sending your way. Health and vitality receive a welcome boost under this influence. However, the same fiery energy that empowers you could also lead to burnout if you don't pace yourself. The cosmos reminds you to balance physical drive with emotional recovery. Movement is your medicine. Dance, walk, stretch, or hit the gym, but balance it with deep rest. Hydration and mindfulness are not luxury. They're fuel for your inner flame. You'll notice that when your body feels aligned, your mind follows, and everything flows smoother. Spiritually, this is a moment of awakening. The number 10 resonates through your energy field, symbolizing completion and renewal. You're shedding an old version of yourself, one that was built around pleasing others or doubting your own brilliance. You may even feel a pull to change your environment, declutter your home, update your style, or step away from stagnant influences. Do it. Every act of renewal right now sends a message to the universe that you're ready for the next chapter. Today's cosmic color is royal blue, symbolic of the throat and third eye chakras. It enhances clear communication and deep insight. Wearing or meditating with this color strengthens your ability to express truth while seeing beyond illusions. As for your mantra, it's simple yet potent. I attract clarity, love, and abundance effortlessly. Repeat it whenever self-doubt creeps in. Leo, the stars are aligning in your favor, not by chance, but by preparation meeting divine timing. You're stepping into a chapter where everything, your love life, your work, your sense of self, starts to make sense again. What once felt confusing or stagnant now transforms into purpose and direction. The universe is not asking you to chase what you desire, it's asking you to become it. Stand firm in your confidence, speak your truth with grace, and allow your natural charisma to do the rest. The abundance, love, and stability you've been waiting for are no longer a promise. They're in motion. The wheel has turned, and it's turning for you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's energy is blazing with transformation and triumph, Leo. The universe is preparing you for revelations, closures, and renewed purpose. The fire within you is roaring, urging you to take command of your destiny and release anything that no longer aligns with your brilliance. Card 1, the Tower. Your reading begins with the Tower, a card that symbolizes sudden upheaval and necessary change. Today, Leo, you might feel like certain aspects of your life, especially work or personal relationships, are collapsing or reaching a breaking point. But don't fear the shakeup. What's falling apart was never stable enough to sustain your light. The universe is clearing the path for renewal. Allow the transformation to happen. Resistance will only prolong discomfort. This card insists, liberation comes through truth and revelation. Card 2, the Sun. After the storm comes your own ruling card, the Sun. This is your divine affirmation that no matter how chaotic things appear, your energy is rising above it all. The Sun brings illumination, joy, and renewed confidence. You'll feel re-energized and see clearly who stands with you and who does not. Professionally, success and recognition are within reach. Personally, warmth and vitality return after emotional distance. You are reclaiming your natural radiance. Let optimism guide your actions today. Card 3, the Five of Wands. Conflict or competition could arise, symbolized by the Five of Wands. This may manifest as disagreements at work or inner tension between what you want and what feels safe. But for Leo, fire breeds strength. You thrive under pressure and transform challenges into opportunities. Instead of fighting for control, focus on collaboration and creative problem solving. Remember, this isn't a war, it's training for your next level of mastery. Card 4, the Lovers. In matters of the heart, the Lovers brings profound emotional decisions. You may find yourself between two paths or two people, each representing a different version of your future. This is a karmic crossroad, Leo. Be honest with yourself about what your soul truly desires, not what ego or fear dictates. A deep connection, possibly from the past, is resurfacing for closure or rekindling. Choose authenticity over fantasy. Love, when rooted in truth, can transform your entire life. Card 5. The Death card. Transformation intensifies with death. Don't be alarmed. This card heralds rebirth, not loss. It confirms that a major cycle in your life is ending, making space for something far greater. You're shedding outdated attachments, beliefs, or emotional baggage. The old version of you, the one who tolerated less than you deserved, is gone. Professionally, a new phase begins soon, perhaps through a bold decision or unexpected opportunity. Spiritually, this card invites deep renewal. Trust the process, Leo. You are being reborn in purpose and light. Card 6. The Moon. Mystery, intuition, and hidden truths define the moon. Something or someone around you may not be entirely transparent, and today's revelations could bring surprises. Pay attention to your dreams and instincts. They are guiding you toward clarity. This card echoes the earlier Tower message. Hidden motives or deceptions are surfacing. Don't ignore red flags. Yet, the moon also reminds you of your own psychic depth. Your intuition is your shield. Listen closely to your inner voice. It already knows the truth. Card 7. The Ace of Cups. Out of transformation comes emotional renewal, symbolized by the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love, creativity, or emotional healing flows into your life now. If you've been guarded, this card opens your heart again. Someone could express their feelings honestly, or you may realize you're ready for love in a new way. Spiritually, you're reconnecting with self-love and compassion. Your heart chakra expands, attracting peace and genuine affection. Allow this fresh wave of emotional abundance to fill you. Card 8. The King of Swords. Finally, the King of Swords crowns your reading, urging mental clarity, wisdom, and decisive leadership. After so many emotional revelations, this card grounds you in logic and empowerment. It's time to set firm boundaries and speak your truth calmly but firmly. People are listening now, and your voice carries weight. In career matters, your strategic thinking leads to victory. In love, clarity over confusion prevails. The King of Swords tells you, you are in command of your destiny. Leo, today's reading unfolds as a cosmic rebirth. The Tower and Death dismantle illusions, clearing the space for the brilliance of the sun and the emotional renewal of the Ace of Cups. The Lovers and the Moon reveal choices and truths, some bittersweet but ultimately liberating. The Five of Wands tests your resilience, sharpening your courage, while the King of Swords restores your authority. Together, these cards weave a message of awakening, power, and authenticity. You are stepping into a new chapter where truth, light, and love align perfectly with your destiny. Trust the transformations, Leo. The universe is preparing you to shine brighter than ever. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Leo, your financial realm glows with the promise of transformation. The Tower's influence suggests that an old financial pattern or dependency may be collapsing, not as punishment, but as liberation. This is your cosmic reset. You might suddenly realize that what once felt secure no longer serves your growth. Whether it's a job, a spending habit, or even a mindset, the universe is asking you to let go so that prosperity can find its rightful place in your life. The sun follows, blessing your path with illumination and confidence. It's the card of clarity. You now see exactly what needs to change to improve your material world. Unexpected opportunities for growth could arise, especially through creativity, leadership, or ventures that align with your authentic self. Leo, luck loves your courage, and today it's rewarding those who dare to shine rather than blend in. Your intuition, symbolized by the moon, also plays a vital role in money decisions. There's more happening behind the scenes than meets the eye. Trust your instincts when negotiating, signing, or investing. Hidden details could surface that shift your perspective entirely. This is not a day for impulsive risks, but for guided intuition. The King of Swords empowers you to act with strategic intelligence. Analyze before leaping. Clarity is your gold mine. Your ability to combine logic with confidence will separate you from the rest. You might also receive advice from someone wise, a mentor, financial counselor, or business ally whose insight helps you pivot toward success. Meanwhile, the Five of Wands warns that competition could intensify around you. Don't view it as an obstacle, it's a mirror reflecting your own drive. The cosmic advice? Compete with excellence, not ego. When you focus on mastery, not dominance, abundance flows naturally. By day's end, Leo, you stand under the sun's radiant energy once again, your sign's ruling force. Expect financial momentum to build over the coming weeks. The universe is aligning fortune with courage. When you release fear, prosperity becomes inevitable. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 15th are 92, 62, 41, 9, 53. Daily love. Love today feels like a cosmic riddle written by the lovers and the moon. You're standing at an emotional crossroad, one that demands authenticity. Someone from your past may reappear, seeking closure or renewal. But this time, Leo, the choice is entirely yours. You've evolved, and your heart no longer settles for half-truths or superficial gestures. The moon reveals hidden emotions, both yours and another's. There may be unspoken words, unresolved tension, or even secret admiration. Intuition is your compass here. Read between the silences. Love often speaks most clearly through what isn't said. You might sense an energy shift between you and a person who mirrors your emotional depth. The Ace of Cups brings beautiful news, emotional renewal. Whether single or attached, a wave of tenderness surrounds you. New love can bloom through friendship, creative collaboration, or unexpected encounters. For those in relationships, forgiveness and vulnerability restore harmony. This card reminds you that true connection thrives where honesty flows. However, the Death card insists that transformation is non-negotiable. To experience new love, you must release old pain. It's time to bury what no longer nourishes your soul, resentment, disappointment, or fear. Letting go creates room for emotional rebirth. You're not losing love, you're learning its higher form. The sun graces your heart with hope and joy. Radiate your light without fear of rejection. When you embody self-love, others feel it like a gravitational pull. Today, someone may be drawn to your warmth, perhaps even jealous of the attention you attract. Stay humble, but never dim your glow. In the end, the Lovers reminds you, love is a sacred choice. The universe can bring people together, but it's your decision that determines the story's next chapter. Choose the path that honors your peace, not your pride. At work, your professional path today mirrors the tension and triumph of the Five of Wands. Challenges may arise, but they are sharpening your leadership. Office dynamics could feel charged. Everyone wants to prove their worth. Instead of competing, collaborate. When Leo leads with generosity instead of dominance, success becomes collective, not contested. The Tower implies restructuring or sudden shifts at work. A project may change direction, or an authority figure could alter plans. At first, it may feel destabilizing, but remember, chaos clears what no longer fits. By staying adaptable, you'll stand out as the calm amidst confusion. The King of Swords then steps in as your professional ally. This card asks for clarity, communication, and logic. You might need to have an honest conversation or make a tough decision. Your words carry influence. Use them to create alignment, not tension. Truth, even if uncomfortable, will earn you long-term respect. With the Sun, success shines through renewed confidence. Recognition or praise for your work is likely. A creative project, leadership role, or presentation could place you in the spotlight. You're not just doing your job, you're embodying your destiny. Remember, Leo's work must inspire, not just sustain. The moon warns of hidden politics or unclear motives among coworkers. Observe before reacting. Your intuition will reveal who's authentic and who's not. Avoid gossip or emotional entanglements. Professionalism is your armor. Finally, the Death card closes the cycle with transformation. A new career phase is beginning. Whether it's a promotion, a new venture, or a complete pivot, your professional evolution is inevitable. The more willingly you embrace change, the more abundance will follow. Health. Health-wise, today's reading speaks of balance between body, mind, and soul. The Death card signals a deep transformation, an end to unhealthy cycles. This could manifest as letting go of toxic habits, emotional stress, or even chronic fatigue caused by overcommitment. Renewal is coming, but you must consciously choose it. The sun amplifies vitality and self-healing. You might feel bursts of energy or a renewed motivation to care for your body. Exercise, sunlight, and positive thinking become medicine. According to holistic health experts, emotional optimism can strengthen the immune system, something the sun perfectly symbolizes. Yet the moon introduces a layer of sensitivity. Restless sleep, fluctuating moods, or emotional exhaustion may arise. Your body is mirroring internal energy shifts. Meditation, journaling, or time in nature can help you ground yourself. The subconscious seeks peace. Give it gentle attention. The Five of Wands may reflect physical stress caused by internal or external conflict. If you've been pushing too hard, it's time to recalibrate. Competition can motivate, but it can also burn out. Prioritize balance over hustle. Your body is not a battlefield. With the Ace of Cups, emotional healing becomes physical healing. When your heart feels lighter, your energy expands. Love, gratitude, and creativity are powerful antidotes to stress. Treat your emotional well-being as part of your physical health routine. Finally, the King of Swords calls for mindful discipline. Stick to your health commitments, hydration, rest, boundaries. Your body will reward consistency. Today's lesson: strength is not just power, it's balance. Family and friends. Within the family realm, the Tower suggests old patterns breaking down. Misunderstandings or generational beliefs may come to light, creating temporary tension. But what follows is renewal. Truth liberates connection. Don't fear difficult conversations. They're the foundation of healing. The Lover signals reconciliation. Bonds strained by pride or distance can now soften through compassion. You may receive or offer forgiveness, closing an emotional loop that's lingered too long. Family loyalty runs deep in Leo. Today, that loyalty transforms from obligation to genuine care. With the Sun, warmth returns to your domestic life. A family gathering, joyful news, or shared laughter could restore emotional balance. This is a good day to express appreciation or plan something celebratory. Your light rekindles unity wherever you direct it. The Moon, however, advises discretion. Not all relatives reveal their true feelings openly. Some may carry envy, fear, or unspoken worries. Rather than confronting every shadow, lead with empathy. Your intuition will tell you when to speak and when to simply understand. The Death card signifies emotional evolution within the family structure. Roles may shift. Perhaps you're becoming more of a guide, mentor, or emotional pillar. Embrace this transformation without resentment. It's part of your growth. Lastly, the Ace of Cups brings emotional renewal. Love flows freely again after tension. A new family member, birth, or emotional connection could bring joy. You're reminded that home is not perfect harmony. It's where forgiveness creates peace. Compatibility. Under today's cosmic energy, the Sun aligns you most strongly with fellow fire signs, Aries and Sagittarius. These signs mirror your enthusiasm and drive, igniting mutual inspiration. Together, you create passion projects, travel dreams, and unforgettable adventures. With the Moon, your emotional compatibility deepens with water signs like Cancer and Pisces. They soothe your fiery intensity, offering empathy and depth. These relationships teach patience and emotional vulnerability, balancing your boldness with tenderness. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, connect with you intellectually, resonating with the analytical tone of the King of Swords. Conversations flow easily, and creative collaborations flourish. But balance is key. They can detach where you desire passion. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, challenge and stabilize you. Their grounded energy teaches you responsibility and patience. Though differences in pace may appear, they can become your strongest long-term partners when mutual respect is present. With the Five of Wands, fiery clashes may emerge between strong-willed signs. Yet, even tension can turn magnetic when handled with maturity. You thrive with those who push you to evolve, not those who dim your flame. Ultimately, your best matches are those who celebrate your light instead of competing with it. Seek those who mirror your courage and nurture your growth. Compatibility is not found. It's cultivated through understanding and passion. Your lucky color today: gold. Like the radiance of your ruling sun, gold amplifies prosperity, confidence, and emotional strength. Wearing it or surrounding yourself with golden hues enhances motivation and attracts abundance. It's the color of renewal, reminding you that no matter what changes unfold, your inner light remains unshakable. The phrase of the day: when you choose light over fear, even endings become new beginnings. This truth defines today's journey, Leo. Transformation is not loss. It's the dawn of something extraordinary waiting for your courage to claim it. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.